A ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanese terror group Hezbollah is expected to be formally declared today, ending more than 13 months of bloodshed. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is due to convene his security cabinet, having personally signed off the deal to halt hostilities in the north. Swathes of northern Israel have become ghost towns since Hezbollah began daily rocket barrages in support of its Hamas allies following the October 7th attacks last year. But Israel responded in September with a withering show of force. It started with the deadly detonation of hundreds of pagers and walkie-talkies issued to Hezbollah troops, which Israeli agents had laced with explosives in a cunning sabotage operation. The Iran-backed group's leader, Hassan Nasrallah, and all of his top lieutenants were then picked off one by one in a series of airstrikes which decapitated the terror group. Then on October the 1st, thousands of Israeli troops poured across the northern border into Lebanon to smash Hezbollah's tunnel network and drive their troops back 20 miles. The civilian toll of these operations has been high, though not as appalling as in Gaza, where deaths have now topped 44,000. And Netanyahu now clearly believes he's in a position to claim a victory. But his political opponents fear the triumph will be short-lived, as his fanatical and well-financed enemy remain dedicated to Israel's total destruction and look certain to rebuild their arsenal. Both Netanyahu and Iran's Islamist Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei are now understood to have accepted the terms for a ceasefire. It's effectively a renewal of a broken deal which compelled Hezbollah to stay north of the Litani River and cease hostilities. Both sides will now be hoping a deal will allow tens of thousands of refugees to return home once cross-border rocket fire and clashes cease. Expectation is now high that the ceasefire will be formally announced within hours by US President Joe Biden. But there remains no end in sight to the war in the smashed wasteland of Gaza in southern Israel, where operations continue and Hamas continues to hold scores of hostages.